So there's been some confusion on the league. So here you guys go. I'm gonna make this video real quick and simple for you all. A little breakdown of pretty much the whole league and how it should happen. So today is September the 15th. And then on Monday the 16th, that starts regular season. And then 6 weeks from now, that's when playoffs start. So the 23rd will be week 2. September 30th will be week 3. October 7th will be week 4. 14th, week 5. And October 21st, that'll be week 6. Going into the 28th, that whole week will be playoffs for the top 4 teams, since we do have 8 teams and we are not going anywhere past 8 teams, okay? And then after this week, it will be championships for the top 2 teams that completely decimate everybody else and tries their butt off. And I will be very glad and interested to see which team actually does come out on top, because I have my own predictions, but I'm not going to say it just yet. We're going to have to see about week 3. Maybe I'll give it to you guys. Maybe. We'll see. But November 4th will be the last week of the league, which will also be championship series. And going back into week 4, that will be the first wave of shipping for all the prizing that you guys have, because I didn't want it to be you guys waiting a whole 8 weeks till you got some prizing. I think this is a good compromise. I can do it in between, because if I did it every week, the shipping costs would be an absurd amount, and I would have to charge you guys way more to enter the league, and I don't want to do that. Not everybody is a Fortune 500 millionaire, and we're all just doing this for games and a hobby and to get better at the game. The primary reason for this is to build the community up and also get you guys in more competitive and get you in more training, so when you guys do ultimately go out to the regionals and stuff like that, you guys can win. I want you guys to go out there and win. Just top, even a top is good enough, or if you just break your own personal record going to these events, I call that a win from our part. We helped you guys by just giving you an avenue to do that. So dates aside, that's pretty much all the dates for the league. And every week when you guys play against each team, the winners will get prizing and the losers will also get prizings. And let me move on over to that. For the prizing, I would have a cut here, but it's too late in the day for me to do a cut, and I haven't really figured out how to do all that. So every week, like I said, winners will get a prize, losers will get a prize. Obviously, the winners are going to get more prizes or better prizing than the losers. But I don't expect a team to go 0-6 and get no promos. If you guys do go 0-6, we have to have a talk. I don't know. We're gonna I'm gonna have to talk with your mom or something. You shouldn't be going 0-6 here. Come on now. But for example, on week 1, the winners will get 1 giveaway point per team, each player. So a total of 2 giveaway points, because there's 2 people per team. They will also get 1 promo per player on that team, so 2 promos a team. And then for losers, 2 discounts for locals, 4 giveaway points for that team, and 1 Cosmic Mythos. This is the only one that is weird. 1 Cosmic Mythos pack per team, because it should be 4 teams that lose. And then going into week 7, Each team will get. I know I have like 1 times on this and then times 2. I was tired when I did it. It was like 1 a.m. in the morning. So I'm explaining it now. So like week 7, Fairy Princess winners. Each team will get 2, 1 for each player on the team, and also 5 giveaway points. Each player on the winning team will get 5, so a total of 10 giveaway points towards that. And if you guys don't know, the giveaway is at the end of the month. One person will be able to get a nice little prize for free, pretty much, for just joining the events, communicating in the Discord, and it's just my start of appreciation for you guys. Just like coming out and playing every week and just showing up, because giving is a big part of what I want to have while I grow this. And if I can do this to start off with the giving, then I'm glad to do it. And then same thing, yeah. Losers, each team will get pretty much both of those promos and 8 giveaway points. So hopefully that's not confusing anymore for the prizing or anything like that. Really, nobody had questions on prizing. I think everyone pretty much got that part. And down here, these are all the pictures of the promos if like you don't know what they are. But that is the prizing. Let's go into the teams. So each week, as we know, there's 8 teams. Each week, there is going to be a reminder for the schedule of that week on what team is playing which team. And I did put that here in the Discord. So for week 1, Shadowverse Soldiers versus Diego by the Bay. Killer Penguin Wizards versus Divinity. I see Abraxas versus Lucifer's Baddies. New England Yokai versus Oblivion. So with you guys having that amount of information on knowing what team that you're going to play, all you have to do is you and your team go into either your specific team, sorry about that, your specific team's pretty much discussion channel here, and at the other team. So let me go to our example. I believe so. Twin Tails here. He pretty much just like that. He added us and asked us when can we all play, and we just like we're just communicating and see what times that work for us, and we agreed on a time today to where they could play their matches. So we played our matches and we finished the set, and now we just wait for week 2, pretty much. And in this time frame, you can also scout out the other teams that you're playing. Like if you see the VOD uploaded, I highly recommend that you guys watch what deck they're playing and then possibly curate your deck inside your 3 classes that you have, obviously, to beat their deck. You guys want to use all the information that you can to beat the other team, essentially. So yeah, after you pretty much go over and everybody agrees on what day and what time that you're going to play, please do put it in this discussion channel. I do have it pinned in this one. Let me see if I can pull it up. I have it pinned. Well, nope, I have the result pinned. You can pin the result, but also I'll have something like this, like with the date, time, and stuff like that we're gonna play. This is a bad example because I messed it up, but if you guys can put that in the chat, I'll pin it, or one of you guys can pin it, and go from there. And then pin your result too, so I can keep a record of it in case somehow I mess it up, because that's always a possibility. So after you guys agree and stuff like that, pin it. You go on to week 2, and we just repeat that process until we get to finals. So at the end of week 6, The 4 teams that have the best record will go up against each other in the next playoff round, pretty much. And after that, the teams that did drop out, that is all for the league for you guys. And you guys are just waiting for season 2 if you want to come back and join. And I hope that season 2, we can work out some of the kinks that we had here and make this better. So after that, the 4 teams will go to playoffs. 4 teams will play it out, and then only 2 teams are going to advance for the championship series. And then the next week, championships, they duke it out. We'll see who the winner is. Hopefully, I can get the play mats done before then and find out a nice little design that you guys want and put it in the comments. The design that you guys, some ideas that you would want. Because I'm thinking like maybe I'll put some waifus on there, or maybe I just might put some cool AIO GG stuff, and some other spice that I have in my mind. But if you guys want waifus, let me know. That's where I'm kind of leaning. So yeah, now let me go over the biggest thing that I have had questions about, and this is how the matches are going to operate. So every week, you're going to play against a team. Each team has 2 players, player A and player B on each team. Player A must play a best of 3 against player A on the opponent's team. And then they must also play a best of 3 against player B on the opponent team. And this goes for your teammate also. Player B will play against player A, player B will play against player B, all in a best of 3. Now, inside this best of 3, you can pick one deck from your classes, from your 3 classes that you pretty much locked into before we started. And you must play that best of 3 with the same list, same cards. There's no sideboarding. There's no switching out cards in between, like game 1, game 2, and or game 3. You're locked into that specific deck, specific list for that set. But say you beat player A in that best of 3, and now you're going on to player B, and your teammate tells you, "Oh, he's running Haven." It's like, "Oh, I don't want to play my Abyss deck against that. I want to play my Force deck against Haven or something like that." Don't blame me. I don't know the meta like that. So if that's actually like a good matchup for them, I don't know. Besides the point. Now you had the ability to switch your deck, or your class, to something that favors you in that next matchup, because you only have pretty much one best 3 to win this weekend. You want to make it the best of it. So, ideally, you guys can play your matches, player A and B. Both teammates can play their matches like simultaneously, or you guys can do one match at a time and have your teammate helping you very discreetly. So, for example, your teammate can call you on the phone as he's watching the game, and he can give you little pointers and tips. As long as it does not distract or disrupt the enemy team on playing out their game, then it's completely illegal. Like if you were playing right beside each other, you can slip them a note. I don't know, anything like that. Use whatever you can that is not blatant cheating, like pulling a card from under your desk into your deck just to win. That will get you banned from not only the league but the Discord also, because I would not tolerate it. So don't even try it, because if someone does, let me know. We will not take that lightly at all. So, cheating disclaimer right there. So yeah, you can help your teammate as much as you can, because this is a team sport here. This is why I had 2 people on a team. So you guys can work together. We want to help each other work together. So after that, keep your same classes, switch your classes, whatever you want to do. You just have to have the same deck, same list in the best of 3 set. And if that is still confusing to anybody out there, please just personally call me or text me on the Discord. Let's see. Also, on the website, if you go to blogs and you find the season 1 details, I will periodically be updating this with who won each game and pretty much the VODs for it. And everything I'm saying is pretty much in text version here. If you need to take a step back or just rewatch this video. Also, there is some things. Lastly, there's some things that I do need from you guys. I plan to do some intro videos to everybody. So if you guys can record yourself, give us a little intro on your team, give us an intro on who you are as a person, what decks you playing, how you got into Shadowverse, some fun stuff. Give us like your personality. And if you don't want to record a video, just send me a text of that, and I will try to make a video here. Emphasis on try, because that's a lot of you guys. 8 teams, that's 8 videos. So I'm gonna try and get the time to do it. But with that, that's one thing that I need. And the second thing that I need is pretty much your cooperation, your fun, and your determination to win. Don't feel bad for making somebody else lose. This is what we're here to do, is to win. Everybody wants to win. So even if you lose, you win because you learn that you could do something better. This is a picture of a dragon. I really like how this dragon looks. So if you guys are wondering why I had no correlation with Shadowverse, that's why I just liked it. But yeah, that is pretty much the full breakdown of the league. Again, check this page, check the Discord and stuff like that. If you want to have notifications on for the Discord and or notifications for the YouTube and stuff of that nature, please do put them on so you can see everything. And also, if you are not showing all channels in the Discord, you might be missing some things, because I have a lot of channels in here. A lot of channels. So please do that also if you haven't done that. But I hope that you guys understand the league more and understand all this good stuff. And I hope that we can have a fun time these next 8 weeks and continue to grow and continue to do this again. So again, thank you guys for pretty much growing this community, one of my top communities out here in the Discord. And we're getting to the goal of getting into that physical location one step at a time, and hopefully I can provide you and everybody else that comes in the future with better events and just more fun and opportunities for even careers. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, rest of your night, whenever you guys are watching this, and I will see you in the Discord, see you in the lobby, and or see you in game. Adios.